What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. How you doing? How you doing? I'm about to do some color. And you see, she just only has color on the end. So we're gonna do something different this time. She and I, normally she just get blonde, 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 but this time we're gonna kind of change it up for the winter. So we're not doing as much blonde. We're gonna add a little dimension in here. So you may not see it as well in here because of the fluorescent lights in my suite. But trust me, she has like some copper tones in there, some ashy blonde, and then some other shades of blonde. And then I left some darker colors in there as well, some of her own natural hair colors. So just changing it up for the fall, for the winter. So you guys, she's a very long time client, been coming to me since about 2007, before I opened my storefront. So she's a long time client, so I just want to let you guys know that I haven't disappeared, I haven't gone nowhere. I'm about to retire, as you guys know from one of my other videos, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm here to stay. As far as that, I'm here to stay on YouTube. I'm still going to be uploading videos. I'm still going to be uploading hair videos. So yeah, I'm leaving my salon suite, but I will be still, doing hair for my videos because I want to keep my channel up. So let's talk about hilarious. And the reason I put that there, because she and I, we have the deepest, longest conversations ever. When a client has been this loyal to you and coming to you this long, then which I have other clients that has been coming to me a really long time too. So I appreciate all of you guys. You're going to talk because you have to catch up. It's almost like a family member. And it doesn't take DNA to be family. So you guys, it's easy to subscribe to my channel. All you have to do is scan this QR code that you see right here. It'll take you right to my channel's homepage and you just smash the subscribe button. I appreciate you guys. So again, I'm not going anywhere. My YouTube channel is here to stay. I'm going to be doing more stuff. With me retiring from hair, I will be able to keep my channel more current. And so you guys just stay tuned for some new stuff on my channel. But just stay tuned. And if you're thinking about subscribing and trying to figure out whether or not you will or not, please do. I'm a licensed stylist, over 30 years in the industry, had a storefront. So you guys, this is a picture of how I normally color her hair. It usually be blonde, 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 blonde. But this time we change it up a little bit. We tone that blonde down some. And you see she has a lot of black new growth. So there's no blonde. The blonde is only on the end. So I suggested to her, because she wanted to do more of like a fall, winter color or something, not too much blonde. Keep it a little bit more conservative than she normally does since she's getting the color in the winter. And so I just recommended for her, maybe we can just not do it so bright of a blonde. Maybe we can just tone the blonde down some and not do it so light and add some dimension in there. So you guys have to stay to the end. Make sure you drop some comments. Let me know if you like getting your hair colored or what colors you like. Have you got blonde color and stuff like that? And so you guys, just to maintain color, I always tell people, make sure you always take your multivitamins. And then to maintain color, you got to understand that when you lighten your hair, the darker color with the melanin in it, when you lighten hair, it's pulling the melanin, which is the darker color, pulling the melanin out of your hair. So when you go lighter and your stylist, lightens your hair, then it's pulling that melanin out, which will make your hair more dry. So your hair will get even more dry. If it's already dry, then it's going to be even more dry. But anytime you go lighter, your hair is going to get drier. So with that, you know, just like a plant or a flower, if it's dry, it's going to break, it's going to pop off, it's going to just be damaged and just end up dying. The same with your hair. Like whenever you go lighter, you always got to just know off the jump, from the jump before you even go lighter, that your hair is going to get drier. So Olaplex has some, you know, fabulous products that they have for the aftercare, you know, after you get your hair colored. But if you don't want to buy Olaplex, or you don't want to spend, you know, that price point on it, then you can get other brands as well. But you always have to remember to just add that moisture back. So now I've finished coloring her hair, and I'm trying to keep this video not so long. And so she has tons of hair. As you see, she's been coming to me, like I said, since about 2007. And so you see, it's not as light as it normally is. It's kind of hard to see, but I do have some copper in there. You won't see it that well on this video, but when she get outside in the sun, you definitely will see it. And so you see, I left some darker. I also left her roots a little darker. I did a little toning, so she does have some a little bit of dimension in there. She did love it. So you guys, now I'm just gonna press her hair out. Her hair is natural. I don't recommend anything like this, any kind of color like this on relaxed hair at all, because your hair will definitely break off. Some stylists will color your hair if you have relaxed hair. You know, if you're doing a dark color like a number 1 or a number 2 or 3, something like that, you know, covering up gray, then yeah, they can do that. But if you have relaxed hair, I definitely don't recommend anything like this going lighter. And if you do have relaxed hair and you do the number 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that to cover gray, make sure your stylist does not use any higher than a 5 volume, or just a which would be a no lift deposit only. That's all they need to do, or they can use a semi-permanent rinse. Any volume of peroxide higher than 5, or you know, that's not a deposit only or not a rinse, will definitely damage your hair. So you want to be cognizant of that. So for what I recommend for the aftercare with, you know, color treated hair, especially when it's lighter, when you go lighter like this, again, the hair will be dry, so you want to add some steam hydration. Steam hydration, you guys, is excellent for any hair type, you know, whether you have natural hair, relaxed hair, color treated hair, whatever your hair type is. Steam hydration is the truth, you know, I swear by that. So I recommend people get steam hydration at least once a month, or once every 2 months, because you're just really hydrating your hair from the inside out. When you get steam hydration, it's excellent for your hair. So I'm just pressing her hair out. Again, she's been coming to me forever. And you guys, again, if you're considering, you know, subscribing, please do stay tuned for a new playlist I have in my heart and my spirit. A new playlist that I'm gonna do. You guys know I'll add a playlist. Thank you guys for subscribing. I really appreciate my new subscribers. So I have new episodes coming out of my Out and About in Atlanta. You know, I was going strong with that Out and About in Atlanta. But for me to be able to do, you know, uploads for Out and About in Atlanta, I got to be out and about in Atlanta. But you guys know that I have a corporate job now. So I've been doing the corporate for about almost 4 months now. And then doing the hair too. And so working 2 jobs really. So being out and about in Atlanta, I haven't really had time to do that. But once I retire from the hair at the end of this month, then I'll be able to get out and about, because I do like that playlist and I do want to add to it. You know, a lot of people come to Atlanta and they want to know a little bit about Atlanta. So, and then it gives my husband and I opportunity to get out as well, you know, probably try out some restaurants and go to some different locations in Atlanta, and probably some places I haven't been in Atlanta. you know, so just stay tuned for that. Also, I have over 400 videos on this channel. If you're thinking about subscribing, you know, please do. And when I press hair, you know, this is my favorite iron, the Babyliss iron, you know, because for me, usually if I do a press, you know, I only go through the hair maybe twice. The hair will get pressed out, you know, for me. And again, I have over 400 videos on this channel. So once you subscribe, you know, there's a plethora, variety of videos that you can watch. I have all kind of different playlists, from braids to crochet braids to natural hair to men's hair to locks to motivation to encouragement to self-love to the hair industry. If you've owned a salon, or if you're thinking about owning a salon or moving in a suite, or if you're thinking about becoming a licensed hairstylist, I'm telling you all about that. I owned a storefront for 13 years. I've owned storefronts, salon, and salon suites at the same time, all while I had my storefront. And managed commission hairstylists. You know, God blessed me to allow me to be able to, you know, do this. And then with me being able to have this experience and having done this, then I can help others. But you guys, again, back to the color treated hair, you have to make sure that you keep your hair hydrated. So you can do hot oil treatments, you can do Olaplex, and then you need to do a deep treatment at least about once a month and a half. I would say anywhere from a month to 2 months. When you got color treated hair, you want to make sure you do deep conditioning treatments anyway. And whenever you get your deep treatment, make sure that the stylist puts you under a steamer as opposed to the dryer. You know, moist heat is way better for your hair than dry heat. Dry heat is when you're under the dryer. Moist heat, which is the steam hydration, is way better, you guys. If your stylist don't offer that, then you can buy your own steamer. They have the little countertop ones, but they are excellent for your hair, you guys. So whenever I color people's hair, my clients' hair, their hair never comes out. It never breaks off. It's never dry. You see, her hair doesn't even look dry or anything like that. So, I've been missing you guys on here because I've been so busy, but please don't think I've forgotten about you. It's the holidays too. Make sure you keep yourself encouraged. I know a lot of times around the holidays, people who have lost loved ones, you know, they get kind of depressed. Just stay encouraged. You know, God has better days for you. This is after. Look how beautiful she look. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe. See you on my next video. Peace and blessings.